Here now are highlights from the mission so far. May 30th, 2020. Remember this day. You'll have this memory forever. The day America returned astronauts to orbit from U.S. soil.
Wow, we're making history again.
Let's go.
Hello, this is Jane Goodall, and as many of you know, I spent many years studying these chimpanzees, and I did a little series of books, and this was the first one, and that's what I want to read to you today. It's called Chimpanzee Family by Jane Goodall, and it's part of an animal series, and the photographs were selected by a super friend of mine who's a photographer, Michael Neugebauer. And so this is the book I'm going to read to you. This is Fifi with her daughters, 4-year-old Flossie and 9-year-old Fanny. Chimpanzee mothers love their infants very much and continue to care for them as the children grow up. Fifi's 2 older sons, Frodo and Freud, still like to spend a lot of time with their mother. Fifi and her family live in Gombe National Park, Tanzania, where I've been watching chimpanzees since 1960. Fifi was just an infant then. Now she's about 30 years old. There are about 45 chimpanzees in Fifi's group, and they all know each other. Sometimes they get together to feed on delicious fruits. It's like a big party. The adults call loudly, and they scream, ah, ah! And that's what happens when a lot of chimps meet up together. And they charge about in excitement while the young ones play, chasing each other through the trees and on the ground. Then they all settle down to feed. When they feel full and contented, they sit comfortably and groom each other. They pick out little bits of dry skin or small ticks. This grooming doesn't just keep their coats clean, the gentle stroking movements make them relax, and after a while they take a nap. Chimpanzee mothers spend a lot of time away from the group, just with their own families. Fifi's a very playful female and is always ready for a game with her daughters. They tickle each other, just like we do, and laugh. Soon another young mother joins Fifi for a while. This is Gremlin with her little son Galahad, who's 5 months old. Galahad is just learning to walk and climb. Gremlin makes sure that he stays close by so she can rescue him quickly if he gets into trouble. Gremlin has an older brother named Goblin. I first met Goblin when he was a tiny baby. Now he's the boss. There are 5 other big males in the group, and they all respect Goblin. The males protect the land where Fifi, Gremlin, and all the others live so that they can feel safe. Fifi doesn't stay with Gremlin and Goblin for long. She sets off again, and she and her daughters climb to feed on figs. Chimpanzees like all different kinds of foods, leaves and flowers and stems and bark. Also insects, and sometimes a little bit of meat, but they eat more fruit than anything else. Chimps are like us in a lot of ways. When they greet, they hug and kiss. When one is frightened or sad, his friend comforts him by patting his back or holding his hand. They can think and work out problems, like how to feed on the termites under the ground. They use blades of grass or little twigs as tools. The termites bite on, the chimp pulls out the tool and then picks the termites off. The young ones learn by watching their mothers. Flossie is tired after her long, busy day, and Fifi carries her on her back. She rides there like a little jockey. Soon Fifi will make a nest for the night, a comfortable platform of leafy branches. Flossie will snuggle up with her mother. Fanny will make her own little nest nearby. The chimpanzees at Gombe are lucky, for they're protected. In other parts of Africa, the forests are being cut down. People want to build houses there or grow crops, and they sell the trees for timber. Some people hunt chimps to eat them, and sometimes they shoot the mothers to capture the babies for zoos or circuses or for research. That is very cruel. The chimpanzees need all the help we can give them, or before too long they will all be gone from the wild. And so I hope that you enjoyed that book, and I'll read you some more, but that's the first one in the series. And I'll say goodbye for now.
Go away from my window, leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want, babe. I'm not the one you need. You say
Hi, I'm Jerry Lewis. Bob Dylan has always been a protester, not only to the fashion of his times, but the trends of his day. And that's simply marvelous. So when Paramutual Records came to me and said, hey, Jerry, whoever you want to record, would you just do? Manilow would be good. You want we should give Barry a call? And I said, I want to do Dylan, because he makes me feel good a lot. And that's why I chose his stops to be on my album, Lewis Sings Dylan. Oh, yeah!
No, it ain't me, babe. No, it ain't me, babe. Wow!
And who could forget Iranian homesick blues?
You go with a cave in, and it's dark now. I don't know what to do.
And if you're good, you'll also get Blowing in the Wind.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Oh, no! So if you buy my album, this is another good song you'll get also.
How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling, oh boy!
These aren't the only Dylan songs you'll get. I also do A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, I Hate to Be You on That Hateful Day, From a Buick 6, I Don't Believe You, Talking Hava Megillah Blues, The Death of Emmett Till, oh, I didn't even know he was sick, Only a Hobo, oh, that's a good one, Sitting on a Barbed Wire Fence, oh, I bet that hurts, Oh, It's All Right, Ma, I'm Only Bleeding, Blood! That's Lewis Sings Dylan, available on record and cassette. It's really super, but if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe my mom. Hey, Mom!
Don't yell, son, it hurts my ears.
I just want that you should tell them that they should buy my album, maybe.
How much could it cost by his album, Mr.
$6.99 per record, $79.99 per cassette. It's so go and buy it. Show me, do me. It ain't that expensive even for Goyim.
Available at fine record stores everywhere.
You want to do it again? I ain't gonna do it again. Because I'm too old, pussycat. That's why I ain't gonna do it again. But that's it. That's a wrap. Fade, zoom, DVE, SSX, circle wipe, cut!
This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live. I am alive. My heart is like the open highway. Frankie said I'm getting my way. I'm gonna live. I am alive. 'Cause it's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. And it's for Tommy and Gina who never backed down. They say tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistakes. Luck ain't even lucky, gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I'm gonna live, I am alive. My heart is like the open highway. Frankie said I'm getting my way. I'm gonna live, I am alive. 'Cause it's my life. You better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live, I am alive. My heart is like the open highway. Frankie said I'm getting my way. I'm gonna live, I am alive. 'Cause it's my life.